I want to turn now to the story that has really made our day, frankly, our week. A 9-year-old Florida girl got the surprise of her life last week. She was doing a spelling bee at school, and Skylar Johnson was given the word sergeant. Well, she got it right, and then her teacher asked, "Do you know any sergeants?" That's where her dad comes in.
My dad?
Your dad? Today, boys and girls, we have a very special sergeant here for Skylar.
Staff Sergeant Therron Johnson has been on duty in southern Iraq. He hadn't seen his daughter since Christmas, and she was not expecting him. As you can tell, joining us now, Sergeant Johnson, Skylar, and also Skylar's brother, Christian. It's great to have all of you with us this morning.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Sergeant, I want to start with you. You really did some advanced planning on this one, going so far as to change the date that you told your kids that you would be home, correct?
Yeah. I kind of messed up and told them I was going to be home at the end of September, which was correct. But because of the spelling bee thing that we created, I had to change it and tell them, you know, something different. So it worked out. So
Skylar, when you initially heard from your dad that he wasn't going to be home as early as you thought, that must have been pretty tough news to get.
Yeah, I kind of cried after I got off the phone.
Do you think it was worth it now?
Yes.
Yeah. So take us back. You spelled the word sergeant perfectly, Skylar. No big surprise there probably to your dad or even to your teacher. But when you realized that it was your dad there on the stage, if you can, tell us what that was like for you. What was it like to have your dad hug you?
Well, it was amazing. Like, you can't even describe it.
Did it feel real?
Yes, very real.
What about you, Sergeant? Did it feel real to you?
Oh yeah, I couldn't wait. I was behind the curtain, and I kept feeling my cue, and I was telling the lady that was operating the curtain, one of their assistants there, Con, I was like, open the curtain, I'm ready. You know, she was only like 3 feet in front of me, and you know, we were that close, but the curtain separated us, and she didn't even know.
What a fantastic surprise. Now, Christian, if I'm correct, you're at a different school, but you got a little surprise of your own, right?
Yes. They told me I was going to early dismissal, and I didn't know what I was going to do, so I walked up to the stage and I saw my dad in his uniform with my sister.
So what was that like for you when you realized Dad was home early and he came to surprise you?
I felt like it was a dream that came to real life.
So you guys have had you've had some nice time together, and I know you have a few more days, sir, before you you have to go back. What have you been up to?
Oh, we're at Disney.
Disney World.
Not so bad to come home and take them to Disney.
It's been a really fun time.
This may be a tough one for you to top, Sergeant Johnson. You going to continue the surprises, you think, next time you come home?
Well, you know, I guess they'll expect it next time because they, you know, I doubt I could top this. It's really come unexpected for them, and the way they Mr. Roberts and Mr. Riopel changed everything there at Boca Raton Elementary. They made it a really special moment.
Well, they actually helped you put this moment together. In fact, correct me if I'm wrong, but they actually staged the spelling bee in many ways so that you could do this with Skylar.
Yes, it was exactly what was staged. I contacted them a month before I came back to let them know, and then we worked it all. We had a month to do it, so it was plenty of time to plan, and it worked out. It was very special. I mean, little did I realize it was going to be the feel-good story of the week, I guess is what people are calling it.
Well, I mean, it really is. It's fantastic. It's always does someone's heart good to see a reunion of one of our members in the military with their kids. But boy, you really topped a lot of them. Sergeant, thank you very much for being with us, and thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you. Praise God. Thank you.
All right, you guys enjoy your few days with your dad, and give him lots of hugs to take back with him. We know you'll have more when he gets home next time. Thanks again.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.